Hi, this is a Black Man with Hands production plan. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, it's time for talking shit. Yeah, we're gonna talk that shit. Talking that shit. Yeah. You know what it's time for? So gather around, everybody listen to what's going down. It's time for talking that shit. Talking shit, baby bubba. Hi, I'm DeAndre. It is July the 27th. It's really a special day. The world, thanks to Mitt Romney's trip over to Europe, is starting to really kind of see how inept and inadequate this man is for a presidency. Apparently, he made some horrible, description, or he gave his analysis of the preparation for the Olympic Games that are being held in England, and how one of the leaders of the Republican Party, Cameron, was really sort of not happy with his comments, the headlines in Europe and in England reflect Romney's bullshit. Reflect the bullshit. And so I'm just really grateful that Barack Obama, in spite of the economy, in spite of jobs, I think this is the best way to go. I don't say that it's kind of like we got to settle. I just think that this president is so intelligent that we really need his guidance and the people that are helping him to, catapult folk like Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton and all of the help that we're getting to really square things away. It's just really sad that, Michelle Bachmann is saying that the Muslim Brotherhood has infiltrated the government, so we have kind of this McCarthyism. I'm just tripping off a draconian, like, they're going back to the ways that always offended the gays. They're going back to the way that everybody was in this haze about black people in those days. They're going to go back to McCarthyism. They're going to go back to voter suppression. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody did a motherfucking Jim Crow app, and have Jim Crow app on your phone, and you can go and revert and use that stuff as a way to deal with this reality in our current society. I mean, they really are doing a lot of backward things to take us back. And somebody is sitting around just coming up with all the things that were done to keep this country where it came from. And we've elevated to universal health care. We've elevated to the woman's right to get fair and equal pay and to vote. We've elevated to have rights for youth and to get family really connected is by way of even keeping your kids on the medical insurance until they're 26 years old. We've elevated to these sociological goals. And for them to undermine all of that with the stuff that really had us in that crap, in other words, to get people to kind of keep thinking like that, is really like, sort of a cat in the hat. It's a bag of tricks of the bullshit. And I'm just really grateful that we're everybody is starting to see the reality of it. The idea that we're somehow a ball and chained to those things that drained us for who we were at that moment. We're elevated away from that. Women have a right to get paid right. The gays, gay people can marry. I mean, we got to do it. And I mean, I'm looking at the opportunity to do something about assault weapons when we look at what happened the other night in Colorado and how they don't want to, deal with those kinds of things, but they want to force women to do things that will allow them to not have the freedom of choice when it comes to birth. Women have that right to decide what that's all about for them. And I know that conservative women, support pro-life issues as far as, not abortion and no abortion, but it's like we've elevated from that. We know that women have the right to do those things, and just this all-out war on women, this all-out war on poverty, this all-out war on not, and that's one of the things that hopefully President Barack Obama can really do is, if we're going to have an all-out war on poverty, let's be on the side of those who are dealing with poverty and just cast it out and get more people into the middle class. And Mitt Romney don't know what the fuck he do. He's on his way to Poland and Israel. And not necessarily in that order, I forgot. He's going to Poland and Israel, though. And, he's a fool. I mean, I was watching Brian Williams interview him, and it was Katie Couric and Sarah Palin all over again. This sort of, psychotic, lack of information about this country and what we are and who we are and what we do and how we get to these decisions we make and what we're going to do about this drought and, all of these things. I mean, he didn't know shit. I mean, he was just giving us these sort of empty suit responses to things that are very important. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Who are they picking? All I got to say is that even if Barack doesn't win, I mean, my God, they pick another airhead again. It's like, I know these people have money and control and power, but common sense and the common connection sociologically with other Americans really eludes these people. I mean, you look at Michelle Bachmann, and she's got a herd of people following behind her, really believing that not only is Barack Obama a Muslim, but that the Muslim Brotherhood is somehow running our country. I thought pretty crap. Just really, I thought pretty crap. Just really sad, 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 sad. Sad, sad, sad. Sad. It's like, wow. My goodness, come on. What? Of the Muslim Brotherhood? What? What are you talking about? Help these people get some jobs and stuff. You're a job creators. Who are the job creators? How can you call yourself a job creator and then get mad because somebody else can't create the jobs? Well, that's crazy. How can you be a job creator, but you're mad at somebody else who's not labeling themselves a job creator that can't create the jobs because you won't release the money? And then someone said, well, we're going to release some money. Well, then you talk and call names because you want to use money. Barack want to use money to create the fucking jobs. And then they go, it's all bullshit, man. I suggest that Mitt Romney pay some taxes on all these offshore accounts he's got and help us out. What are you guys talking about? You're a liar! Lie! Lie! They lie! Lie, 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 lie! Lie! Just lie. Fuck. My God. Oh, it's just disturbing. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? This is that man for the hand production plan. I'm gonna help Barack Obama. I'm gonna help Barack. I'm gonna help Barack. I don't give a shit who else is on the block. I'm gonna help Barack. I'm gonna help Barack. Do you really care who else is on the block? I'm gonna help Barack. I'm gonna help Barack. We're talking about the greater good. I wish Lioness Republicans would. I'll see you tomorrow.